Yo, yo, yo.
Yo. Hello. Good morning, Vietnam.
What is up, everyone?
Good morning, Vietnam.
How you doing, Matt?
I'm all right. You know, I'm here. I'm hanging in there. I just shoved up some pizza in my face.
Just realized my camera's a little off tonight. Switch that up a little bit. That looks better. That looks more normal, right? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Welcome, everyone.
Hey, everybody. I don't know. I'm feeling in a very...
Welcome to an all-new Dumb
David
Industries
Lee Roth
Mystery
mood.
Hour.
What's up, everybody? I'm Matt.
I'm Chris Gersbeck. Matt, look at this. We just had Manos Day on Saturday. I finally got my Manos Day t-shirt.
Cool. Nice.
Look at that. Designed by Josh Flowers.
Very
in our
cool.
store. Very popular design. We're all very excited.
I am wearing a t-shirt from the DC Comics event Blackest Night, where Batman became a zombie at one point.
Oh.
And he's shooting black goo out of his face.
Interesting.
Fun fact, not really Batman, but that did not stop DC Comics from making an action figure of it. So,
well, I mean, why not? You know, you gotta.
Why not?
You own the IP. You gotta make an action.
You do what you can. They really, but I feel like it was that kind of thing where they teased everybody with the zombie Batman, and but Batman was he was in Lost in Time, like we were talking about the other day. So it was.
That's right.
It was the body of a Batman clone that Darkseid had made. His zombified body is shooting black goo out of its face there. So comic books, everybody.
Comic books, the master approves. I will purchase one soon. I believe you, Oliver. Luna, Macaroon, I need one of those Manos Day shirts. Keep looking through them.
Yeah, we got stuff.
You can get that. Look
still.
at this. There's a new feature, Restream, added. People can scan that code, send you right to the store, buy a t-shirt. Wow, someone already scanned it. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, does it do a thing anytime someone scans it?
It does. This is exciting stuff.
Fun.
Anyway,
we can just
pimp ourselves out.
Pimp ourselves out even more. It's
the whole night.
It's awesome.
Welcome everyone now.
But tonight we are going to be watching some animated Thanksgiving specials. Thanksgiving is upon us. It's the Thanksgiving season, Chris. What do you and your family? I mean, like I've joined you and your family for a Thanksgiving or two. But yeah, all of you get together. Are you going to be hanging out at your parents' new place this year?
Going to be at my parents' new place. My mom's got some people coming that I've never met before. That's always fun. But no, you know, my whole family will be there. Niece and nephew.
Nice.
I just like hanging out with the kids. I'm just all about the kids' table, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I always wanted to be like at the adult table when I was younger, and then I
didn't.
And then I got to be older, and then, well, like, I don't know. The adult table is just nice because that's where all the food is located, and as a kid, you have just kind of like whatever, and then, you know, you want to be in arm's reach of all that stuff. I don't know.
It's true.
I don't know. I'm not the biggest Thanksgiving booster to begin with. I feel like Thanksgiving's a conspiracy theory that was cooked up by grocery stores because, like, you're never any other time of the year like, you know what I'm in the mood for? Stuffing tonight.
Stuffing, turkey, cranberry sauce. It's
like
all stuff no one
casserole.
eats.
It feels like all the grocery stores got together and they were like, okay, what is all the stuff that sells the least throughout the year? Let's just build a holiday based around all those items to like clear them out. And
well, I think I was thinking about that the other day because no one cooks a turkey any other time of year, right?
I mean, people eat turkey a little more now that they're kind of being health conscious, but like even still, yeah.
Right, but that's
it's not like a full bird, yeah.
Exactly, but it's also just like, how do you feed a house full of people other than with a gigantic bird, you know? So it just makes sense.
Yeah. I just like, I don't know, like I like the idea of Thanksgiving, you know, if I liked more of my family, but like it's, you know, just like let's just do steaks. I don't know. It's why do we have to do all this weird food?
Steaks,
it's, you know,
steak would be good. Steak on Thanksgiving.
I haven't had a good steak in a while. What's your preferred if you get a steak? What's your preferred cut?
Cut. I mean, I always like a fillet, but I don't know. I could do like a New York strip. I could do.
Hell yeah.
What else?
This is some quality guy talk we're having right now.
I know. This is now becoming a dude's podcast.
This is going to be one of those men's rights activists podcasts before too long.
Just a couple dudes chatting about steak and.
When you tune in and I have a cigar, that's when you'll know you should check out.
Oh my god, a cigar, and we're like selling vitamins or something.
Yeah, dick pills, something. Yeah.
None of that tonight.
Sound off in the chat about your favorite steaks, though. But yes, we will be watching an animated Thanksgiving special, so stick around for that. I got a fun little bit halfway through tonight. But to start us off, I also have a fun little bit for us that I thought we could maybe take a second.
I'm very excited about this.
This one's not going to be a giant train wreck like last week when I tried this, hopefully. It is now time for my new feature, the Matt Reiser Vanity feature, the Meme-a-log. Meme-a-log time. This is where we're going to be.
We need an intro for this. I'll work on that for next week.
This is the Meme-a-log. This is the part of the show where Matt wanted more attention, so we made a new segment called the Meme-a-log. Doot. All right, tonight's Meme-a-log is out of context vintage comic book panels.
Look at this.
I just included that.
By Matt.
By Matt, yeah. It was a template on the Google PowerPoint thing.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
These are always good. I follow a few Facebook pages that just post out of context panels, and they're always ridiculous.
These are always fun. One or two of them are kind of classics, but if you're not a big comic book people, it might be fun. And then a couple of them I think are going to be brand new to everybody. So starting up, and also I have 11 of these. Why 11, you ask, Matt? Fuck you. That's why I have 11. Panel number 1. I actually just read the book this is from. So we got Batman here, and he is rubbing a woman's face. She's saying, "Let go of me," and he's saying, "Quiet or Papa spank" to her.
Whoa.
This is from 1940. This is from the first Catwoman story. That's Catwoman. That's his first interaction with Catwoman.
The first thing Batman ever said to Catwoman was quiet or Papa spank.
And wow. I've read the book that's from, and in context, it makes no more sense. I guess
that's just one of those, like, a rogue writer. Some kid got a hold of the comic, no one noticed, and he was like, he really said, like, shh, or something, you know?
Yeah,
and
like
someone wrote,
Bob
quiet.
Kane was, like, feeling horny that day.
Yeah.
He was like, quiet.
Papa stank. Papa stank.
So,
Papa spank.
So that's going to be stuck in your head for the rest of the week, everybody. Quiet or Papa spank. And next up, this is kind of in a similar vein. Old terminology doesn't age so well. Maybe what you need is some solid dick from an Iron Man. And then Captain America's like, maybe I do Shellhead. Maybe I do. And that's...
Yeah, so what did he mean by that?
I think that's, I've seen this before. It shows up in a couple comic books, and I think what it just means is like intel. Like you'd see that in like detective books. Like I got some solid dick from an informant, down by the docks. And like, so it's... Oh
yeah, Bart Fargo says, and olden times, solid dick meant good advice.
Yeah, go tell your boss, when you go into work tomorrow, like, hey, I got some solid dick for you about the company. And see if you get called into HR.
We're going to be saying that a lot now.
We got some solid dick for you about Dumb Industries coming up later in the show, so stick around. Next up, we have Hawkeye who's saying, Tigra, do you have to do that here? And I presume she's licking herself or cleaning herself or something, and because she was a cat person.
Right.
Tigra is like a cheetah lady.
It's another just horny artist, writer who's like, what can I do with Tigra?
Also, side note, I really wish they had brought Hawkeye's real costume into the MCU. It's great. I love his little pointy purple hat. Next up, we have such a great...
That is fantastic. I want to get this printed and framed. Get this blown up.
This is like my life motto. Yeah, he's just like sitting at his TV, just like having a nice drink, and just like...
That is...
I don't pay taxes.
I don't pay taxes. Is he
next
on the internet while he's saying that?
I think he's just watching like Cops or something. I don't know. This is from the Jimmy Olsen comic book, where in the 60s, Jimmy Olsen got into insane adventures where he turned like 6,000 feet tall, or he was turned into a gorilla, or his comic book is famously where Darkseid and the Fifth World come from. So
yes,
in one issue, he had a giant wiener.
I think Jimmy Olsen's getting a new a series.
I've heard that, and I'm all for that. That kid is my favorite Jimmy Olsen. I do think I can safely say that.
That kid was born to play Jimmy Olsen.
He was, he's great. I like him better even than like the classic Christopher Reeve Jimmy Olsen. He's
Mark
he rocks.
McClure or whatever.
Yeah, and speaking of the new Superman, if people complain about that movie ruining Jor-El, just point them toward this comic book panel where Superman is being spanked by a giant version of his dad. This will
hurt me more than it hurts you, son. Punish me, daddy. I deserve it. Jesus.
And Superman, is he enjoying it, or I don't know.
Oh, I've received word that the Solid Dick panel is fake.
Oh, is that? I thought okay. Well, that is a real thing though from back then. Solid Dick
believe
was,
it.
Yeah, like that's why I have seen that in other panels. So I'm doing my best here, folks. The AI.
Good fake out. It was a good fake out.
This one is real though. This is from a recent book. It's just Captain America standing there and then thinking, "Mommy."
Holy moly.
Do
they even? I mean, I don't know anything about Captain America's parents. That's so weird.
I just don't know why I'm thinking it's just so funny to me. Here's Colossus. The blow had no effect, and the robot has covered me with some sort of paste. It sticks to me like glue.
Oh.
His blow had no effect. And also, Colossus already dresses like a Chippendale dancer, so there's a lot of layers to that.
Colossus.
We got two more. We got this one. Where Clara, who is famously played by Charlize Theron in the end scene of Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness, almost leaves Stephen Strange for Ben Franklin in a comic book.
Wow.
Which
that's they're never going to follow up on that, by the way.
Oh, are they? Is that just one of those threads that's just going to be lost forever?
It's like Benjamin Bratt shows up in a Doctor Strange movie, and they never did anything with that.
Oh, yeah. We got Superman eating a bunch of burgers.
Why?
Just because. And I'll speed this along. The very last one, this is the most poorly aged comic book panel of all time. They made an entire comic book where the Justice League teams up with Jared from Subway.
Oh, this was a real
This is a real comic book, a real crossover with Subway, where he
So they handed us out at Subway restaurants?
Yeah, you would get this in like a Subway kids meal or something, and it would be a book about Jared and I think they actually helped like a children's home or something. It's
This is I wonder if this was used as evidence in his trial.
They called Superman in for questioning. He's like,
oh my God, Jared Fogle. All right.
When Bruce Wayne winds up on the Epstein list, Superman will be like, I know how you feel, Bruce. I was friends with Jared. But that's out of context comic book panels. So,
hold on, Matt. That was great.
Thank you. I wasn't sure how long that would take, so I'll adjust accordingly in the future. But yes, for now, I think we should go ahead and get into this week's Dumb Deals.
Let's do it. Okay.
Take it away, Charlie.
This is exciting. We have an amazing supporter who goes by the name Angry Algonquin. And Angry Algonquin has generously donated stuff for us to give away on Dumb Industries programs before.
Thank you.
And this month, Angry Algonquin wants to donate 5 annual memberships to the Dumb Clubhouse to 5 people. Each person's going to get a year in the Dumb Clubhouse completely free.
That is awesome. Thank you, Angry Algonquin. That rocks, man.
Angry Algonquin is the best. So we're running a contest on Blue Sky right now. I'm going to put that link in the chat. All you got to do is like and reply to that post. And we're going to pick a winner live during Tuesday's Mary Jo Pehl Show QVC episode, which we have more to discuss in a little bit.
Yeah.
But you can head to Blue Sky right now, enter that, like it, hit reply. You're in the contest. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. And thank you so much, Angry Algonquin, for sponsoring this. You are awesome.
That is so generous. I like 5. That is wild. Thank you so much.
5 people are going to get a full year in the Dumb Clubhouse free, and we're going to announce it live during the QVC special. So stay tuned for that.
All right. Yes. And speaking of deals and such, I almost said Dumb Flack Friday. What is wrong? I do think you're watching me get dementia on the stream, everybody. Dumb Black Friday starts Tuesday, November 25th at 8 p.m. during the Mary Jo Pehl Show QVC special. Get an alert as soon as sales unlock at dumb-industries.com. Did that sound like I was reading it directly off my monitor?
No, that was great.
Awesome.
Great.
Yeah, the QVC special, that's a lot of fun. That's become a little yearly tradition.
Yeah, there's a third time. We're going to have we have a lot of fun, new products, designs, mayhem to unleash on everyone on Tuesday. Yeah. The Black Friday deals, the early Black Friday deals are going to unlock Tuesday night at 8 p.m. So as soon as we get going, it's like you guys, it's very interactive. Like you guys will be watching at home. You'll be able to purchase stuff. You'll be able to enter contests. It's going to be fun.
Ooh.
It's going to be fun.
Black Friday.
So yeah, get on that list. It's not just our newsletter, which you should already be on, but get on this. Get this special alert that's right on our homepage. You'll get a reminder as soon as the Black Friday deals unlock. You'll also get an exclusive discount right in that newsletter.
You'll get all the solid dick as soon as it's made available to you.
Solid dick.
Solid dick straight from the tap. Is that raffle information accurate?
Yes, let's do
awesome.
that.
I think we should do a raffle. So yes, as you know, we have just recently come out with the Movies Are Dumb. As you all know, we just put out a little release called Movies Are Dumb, the Alpha Incident. I always feel like I'm Paul Stanley when I talk about stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to raffle off one of those. And also, while we're talking about that, we should let you know that we were thinking about the next Movies Are Dumb.
Oh, yes. I have found one.
I've posited a film. We're currently investigating if we can do it, but if we can, I think it'll be a lot of fun.
We may have found a movie. But I will say, I mean, yeah, we want to do it. We goal is to get another Movies Are Dumb out very soon, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
But Movies Are Dumb, the Alpha Incident, people have been loving. And if you would like to possibly win a free download, Shades suggested this hashtag a couple weeks ago. We've been using it ever since. Hashtag
it's a good one.
Justice for Hank's Ass. Enter that in the chat, either on Twitch or the Clubhouse. We'll choose a winner in just a minute.
I was about to say it's a nice hashtag because it can't be ever used for anything else, but I guess you could use it for like King of the Hill maybe, because Hank Hill famously didn't have an ass.
Right.
There's that great episode where he gets the prosthetic ass cheeks, which I think I need those. I also don't have an ass. So I guess that could apply to that. So, but unless you're a King of the Hill fan, it's just us using that hashtag, I think.
Yes. So enter that hashtag. We'll pick a winner in just a minute.
It also kind of looks like it's saying Justice for Hank Sass. Like Hank Sass is a...
Like his name is Hank Sass.
His name is Hank Sass.
Yeah.
That would be a good, like a drag king name, you know, like when they... You know, it's like
Hank Sass.
Guy, like Hank Sass. Yeah, that would be coming up next to the stage. Hank Sass dancing to like.
All right, so while you guys are entering hashtag Justice for Hank Sass, Matt, we forgot to mention if you send a donation of any dollar amount throughout tonight's show,
we're doing our shout outs. Yeah,
we will give you a shout out live on the program. You could scan that little QR code underneath Matt there. We've already got some donations.
Let's do them.
Let's see. First up, our friend Lucius. Thank you so much,
Lucius. Thank you, bud.
Lucius has suggested Palpatine's mom. Oh, and we'll do an impression or whatever prompt you want to give us. We'll answer
We're
questions. We'll read one of Matt's ex-brother-in-law's tweets. Lucius says Palpatine's mom calls him up, wanting to know if he's going to come home to Naboo for Life Day, and tells him that she wishes he wouldn't use his angry voice so much. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone at Dumb Industries and the extended Dumb family. Thank you so much, Lucius. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Too. Yeah, I guess we should say this is our last mystery hour before Thanksgiving.
That's right.
'Cause we're not going to be on air next week.
We're not going to do an episode next week. This is the last episode ever.
It's the last episode ever. You'll never see us ever again.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that. I guess I'll be Palpatine.
You'll be Palpatine. I'll be Palpatine's mom. He has a mom? All right.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he does. All right.
I guess I'll be like a hologram that comes up.
Oh yeah, we can do like the holograms, like.
What's his name again? Shiv.
Sheev.
Sheev.
Oh God. Yes. What is it, Mother?
Are you coming home to Naboo for Life Day?
I don't know, Mother. As I told you before, I'm going to do my best, but work has been busy lately. We're doing an... What?
Are you bringing that woman you were telling me all about?
Look, I've told you, me and Clara have been taking things slowly.
But it's Life Day!
She has a family, too. She will be going out to Mustafar to celebrate with them.
But you went to Mustafar last season.
It's too soon to introduce you to her. I don't think. I feel like that would really be pressuring her along too much. I would. It's a look. I will definitely be able to FaceTime in to see the kids, but I don't know. The third Death Star is taking a lot of time. Lord Vader has been especially needy here lately. I've got a lot going on over here. It's hard being the Emperor.
Well, I still wish you'd come home to Naboo for Life Day. It's been so long, and the robots, they miss you, and the little Gungans, they like seeing you as well, and all the other things that float around underwater, and meh. Also, I'm dying.
Dementia. I'm getting a call from one of my sergeants. I have to talk to you later.
Fine. Call me.
Bye. Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right. That was painful. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Lucius.
Thanks, Lucius.
Next one comes from Paul R.
Polly
R.
You
know what? I just noticed it says Paul F. last name. So it's actually Paul F.R. Now we have to look up Paul Reiser.
Paul Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
What is Paul Reiser's middle name? Does he have a middle name? It doesn't appear he does.
Paul.
What about Paul Rudd? Let's see. Paul.
Like
Rudd.
Paulie Reiser.
Paul Stephen Rudd. No. All right. Well, we're still trying to figure out which
we're gonna
celebrity.
Get to the bottom.
Paul
What's Paul Rust's middle name?
Paul Rust.
We loved you on that Netflix show.
Paul Rust does not appear to have a middle name.
Okay. A lot of people not having middle names out there.
Yeah, what is that? What's up with that?
Where are your middle names? Where's the rest of you? Anyway, what does Polly R want from us?
No prompt, so we can do whatever the hell we want.
Whatever the hell we want. How about
are there any new tweets from your ex-brother-in-law?
Let me look. It's not ideal.
Let's see. Did he hide me? Why can't I? Nope. There we go. Okay. Nothing new though. That's a bummer.
Well, there is. I can share this one where he replied. I don't know if I've ever shared. We have put this one before where someone posted Elon Musk messages you and asks you out for lunch. Respond to him in 3 words, and he replied, I'll be there.
Oh my God.
So sad.
Oh, it's so cringy. It's just unbelievable.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me. I feel like I need to do something else. That's not.
I'm going to read an embarrassing story here from
there you go.
Say Anything.
Yeah, we'll start off light. We'll do.
Yeah, let's see. Okay. Oh, there's one of those retro ones. So this is from December 1975. In reading class, we were giving book reports in front of the class. I was writing a note to my boyfriend, who was also in my reading class, and not paying much attention. When the teacher called on me to read my report, I accidentally picked up the letter. Was my face red when I started reading my letter to my boyfriend to the class instead of my book report?
Oh no.
His face was red too.
Do people not understand what they're reading before they're just in the middle of reading it already? Like,
I guess.
Like if I was up in front of everybody and I saw that I had something that I didn't want to read, I wouldn't just read it. I would be like, oh,
yeah,
I don't have it. Sorry.
Well,
please read the letter that I wrote.
Paul, thank you so much for your donation.
Boy, was my face red. Boy, was my face red.
Matt, you got to get up on the mic. There you go.
Okay.
There we go. Now we can hear you again. All right, let's do one more, and then we'll pick a winner here.
All right.
Shaney B, thank you so much.
Shaney, thank you.
You rule. Shaney says,
metal.
Happy Thursday, my lovely dumb fam. I hope your evenings are going well. I was thinking about last Thursday when you were pondering how Life Day had an actual date, and I'm pretty sure it's just the anniversary of the Star Wars Holiday Special premiere date. That would make a lot of sense.
I guess that does make sense.
I have an interesting request for Mr. Reiser. I want to hear Ichabod try his hand at either Shake It Off by Taylor Swift or Pink Pony Club. What's her name?
Chaperone.
Chaperone. Your choice. Thank you and big love to you all.
I can do that. Let's see. Well, I guess I could. Okay, yeah. All right, so here we go. This one's for you, Shaney. God! What have you done? You're a pink pony girl! And you dance at the club, mama! Oh, I'm just having fun! On stage in my heels! It's where I belong down at the Pink Pony Club! Down here at the Pink Pony Club!
Yes.
Out here in West Hollywood, or Delaware, or wherever the fuck. Pink Pony Club! Hey!
I think there's one more Pink Pony Club in
Pink Pony Club!
Oh, now we won't be able to put this episode up on YouTube. We're going to get copyright dinged.
Oh, is that... I think I'm off-key enough. I've thwarted the algorithms. Sure. That's why I was singing off-key.
Which, by the way, everyone should follow us on YouTube because we're uploading Mystery Hour episodes up on there. So check it out, everyone. Minus the, all the stuff that would get us in trouble. We cut all that out. But you can watch all that on our website. So.
We cut all the full frontal nudity that you've come to expect from an episode of us out.
Cut it all out.
It's like when you would watch like Sopranos reruns on A&E, and they would just like cut everything out.
Okay, I'm gonna choose a winner here.
Let's do it.
Pull up all the entries. Justice for Hank's ass was the hashtag. Thank you, Shade, for suggesting that. And the winner tonight is. Wait, where'd they all go? They all disappeared. There we go. Archangel 2244.
Archangel. You won the Hank's ass contest. Your love of ass blood has got you a download. Congrats, Archangel.
Congrats, Archangel.
I've been abusing Xanax.
You just won a free download of our latest Movies Are Dumb, The Alpha Incident. You can get that at dumb-industries.com. Shoot me an email, Chris at dumb-industries.com. I'll send that right out to you.
Congratulations. Way to go, bud.
Way to
All
go.
right, and with that,
Oh, we still got so much to get to.
So much show.
That was just the intro, everyone.
we got real big shoe, everybody, real big.
Let's get into
This Week in Dumb.
This Week in Dumb.
Friday, I did a Kiss theme Matt TV, and it was fun. I think I have like a brain injury now. I'm just singing everything. But yeah, speaking of singing everything, I broke my guitar out. We played some Kiss music videos on Friday. We went through, I think I basically went through every era of Kiss. If you knew nothing about Kiss going into this, you know way too much about Kiss now. And
I did not get to watch the entire thing. You did like 4 hours. Though,
I did
right?
like 4 hours, yeah. And I played a couple of songs poorly, and yeah, we had all kinds of stuff. Whether you love Kiss or hate Kiss, it was a good time. They've had a lot of stupid phases. Paul Stanley, I had like a 4-minute compilation of all of his stage banter that I played in the pre-show.
Yes, I caught that. That was excellent.
Now listen.
And that was part of our new series, The Dumb Clubhouse Presents, which is every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, only in the Dumb Clubhouse. We don't do those on Twitch. It's totally Clubhouse exclusive. So this Friday is going to be an all-new Chit Chat and Tidbits, which we'll talk about.
Very
in just
nice,
a minute. But yeah, that was super fun. Thank you, Matt, for hosting. Every Friday at 8 p.m., we're all kind of taking turns just doing some random live streams.
Yeah, kind of, just going full, to bring it back to the Kiss analogy, it's like when Kiss all put out their solo album, so it's you're getting to see all of us in our solo realms, just indulging our whims just fully.
David Pinkston asked, do you have a YouTube playlist for the Kiss show?
I need to put one together still. I will get on that ASAP. I've got it all together, so yeah.
Okay, and then that was Friday, and then of course Saturday was the big Manos Day celebration.
That was awesome, and you did an awesome job putting all that together and getting all that programmed.
Thank you. The third annual Manos Day was a huge success. We had so much fun. We had a lot of people watching with us all day long, all night long. It was wonderful. I got my Manos Day t-shirt, which is done by Josh Flowers. You can get that at dumb-industries.com along with a lot of other Manos Day merch, mugs.
Yeah, it's all still up there, baby. So
it's all still there. Scan that code up there. That'll bring you right to all the
If you missed the actual day, Manos Day just lives in our hearts, baby. You can get that.
Yes, and there's also on this page, if you scan, it'll bring you to where you can also find all the people that contributed content. Joe Versus, the band who did the Masters Away song for us. We asked, they made that song and video, and we were like, this is amazing. Can we use it for Manos Day? And they were very supportive of it. The Manos Chronicles Patreon, Manos Returns, Manos the Reiser Turbo, you can get all of that by scanning that code, the Manos Day code. Why is it so hard to point up this way?
Being a weatherman must be really hard. Just the few times I have to like point to something that's it's a lot of practice.
So weird.
We got a cold front moving in from this way, and that was so much fun. And next year will be the 60th anniversary, so we know things were a tad quiet this year, but it's next year we got big. Oh, we have big plans.
We have some really huge everything. We kept getting these amazing ideas, and we're like, well, that would be great for the 60th anniversry. So next year is going to be like the best.
That's going to be the big blowout. And then on Monday, new Super Dumb Brothers, played some Metroid, hung out, talked about all kinds of stuff. I don't even remember.
Yeah,
anymore.
Metroid. You played all the Metroid. Well, the Game Boy Advance Metroid games.
Yeah, I played, and then I played a little Metroid too for the first Game Boy too, because we had some time, and that was fun. And I talked the new Metroid. Talked about. I really do think I have like dementia or something. It's like the minute I get done with a live stream, everything I talked about in it just kind of leaves my brain. Like, you could come up to me and tell me that I admitted to like murdering somebody on a past live stream, and I'd be like, I guess, I don't know. It sounds like something I'd say.
It's possible.
But yeah, next week we'll be doing a solo stream of me, and I will be doing more Super Mario Galaxy. So
it's gonna be all Matt because I'm
all
not gonna
me,
be
baby.
here.
It's all Matt time. All Matt all the time.
And Matt to his own devices. We'll see.
There
what
will be
happens.
minimal nudity. Yeah, we'll be talking the new Super Mario Galaxy movie probably.
Probably.
All that kind of good stuff, and yeah.
And then Tuesday was huge. Tuesday was a big night.
Yeah, Mystery Movie Joe night.
Yes, which ended up being
Automan. I knew that was the picture you were going to pick to make the graphic.
It's like the only graphic that comes up when you search Automan. I've never heard of this thing before.
It's when I saw the intro to it while I was just looking around for stuff on YouTube, and I'm like, this looks incredible. And it's made by the guy who made Manimal, another shitty 80s show. And yeah, it starred Desi Arnaz Jr., Lucille Ball's son, who's the worst actor ever.
He's just a terrible actor, yeah.
And then David Wagner, I think is his name, is the Automan, and he is also not great. And yeah, he plays like a Tron guy who comes out of the computer and goes on like buddy detective mysteries with, Desi Jr.
Well, I was reading about it because it was just a blatant ripoff of Tron, and also
it's one of the producers of Tron, working on it. So I think
that makes sense. Yeah, but the suit too was like, I guess, the same kind of special effect they did with Jor-El in the first Superman movie.
Oh yeah,
it's like a fluorescent material.
Yeah, it's like a kind of reflective. It's probably kind of like the same effect they did for like the original lightsabers in the first Star Wars before they switched to the blue screen ones in Empire. It's neat looking. It's but yeah, that was great. I was so bummed though. The episode of this I wanted to use, there's an episode of Automan where he goes undercover as a male stripper. And Automan does.
Oh.
And but there's a ton of just licensed music in it. Like there's like Automan strips to an entire Rick Springfield song in the middle of the episode. So I was like, I probably can't get away with using this one. So but definitely go seek that out. It's called Zippers. He works at a strip club called Zippers. And
Automan, everyone. That's now on demand at a dumb clubhouse for all clubhouse members. Check it out. And then last night, of course, was an all-new Weird and Wonderful Wednesday watch-along. Emmy showed the 1936 movie, Laburnum Grove. Here to tell us more about everything that went down last night is our very own...
Is TCM's Ben Mankiewicz.
Our very own Emmy Martian. Oh, there we go.
We saw Jared with Superman again for a second.
Oh, goodness. Oh, gracious. Me, oh, my. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Gee Willikers. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Emmy. How are you? Welcome to the program.
Welcome to your program.
Hello.
Welcome to your program. Have you been, Emmy?
It's been a mix, okay? It's not gonna lie. Usually the Discord is, Discord is a great home and to shenanigans and antics and fun and all sorts of sharing and love, and it's a wholesome place. But every once in a while, it's not easy being squeezy, Lemon, it's difficult.
Oh, you muted.
There we go. Difficult, lemon difficult sometimes is what I like to say.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
But that being said, Wednesday night, everyone join the Discord.
Everyone join the Discord, dumb-industries.com/Discord.
Thank you.
But Wednesday night, we had a very special movie. We had Laburnum Grove by the great playwright J.B. Priestley, who gave us The Old Dark House, and They Came to a City, and An Inspector Calls, and all sorts of wonderful plays that he wrote. Used to be a household name Good old J.B. Priestley, and a Carol Reed film nonetheless. It was awesome. It was really fun. It was nice and quaint, and just a low-key comedy.
Yeah. No, I was reading about it. I didn't get to watch the movie last night, but
Lots of all policemen being bastards, basically.
and it's a lot of the same actors that were in the theater version too, right? I think it was like a pretty direct...
Oh, did they just reuse the play
so.
actors?
I
I
think
love
that's
when
what I
they do
read.
that.
Yeah.
That's always cool. That's
It's like
always
Bela
cool. There's
Lugosi.
that Eric Bogosian play that what's his name? Who's that Austin guy? Linklater directed Suburbia, and they just one of the characters they couldn't recast him, so they just got the guy from the play because they couldn't find anybody to do that. That was better.
Wait, Suburbia? That was a play first? I guess that makes a lot of
it's
sense.
Eric Bogosian used to do these weird not quite performance art, not quite stand up type things. It'd be like if Spalding Gray was a lot more energetic, basically.
Yeah.
Got up from his desk. Anyhow, I digress. We watched Laburnum Grove. It was a great socialist comedy, and we had a lot of fun. Boy, did we have fun. And a huge pre-show. I had a massive 42 clip. We counted it. There were 42 videos in the hour-long pre-show. That's what kind of... It was wild.
Nuts.
It was wild and wacky stuff.
That is truly wild and wacky.
Okay.
How do you do... What? Did I sound facetious as I was saying that?
No. I just got a delivery on my doorstep.
Oh,
It's
okay. How do you queue up all your videos? You just do like a queue on VLC?
Sometimes I merge things together. A lot of times I cut. A lot of times it's more about how I cut things. Like I'll take something and I'll cut it into 7 different pieces or whatever. Not this week, but last week I had, we watched a whole episode of The Adventures of Superman in the pre-show that I'd cut up into its original 7-minute segments, stuck different things in the commercial breaks to make it more of a full viewing experience, because sometimes it's cool, but sometimes it's tough to sit through something that's 20 minutes. It's easier to sit through something that's 5 or 7.
Oh yeah, it's spread out.
Come back to it.
Everyone should join Emmy's absolutely free membership over at dumb-industries.com/weird. You can watch every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Pre-show starts at 7 p.m.
And then we followed up with a bunch of cartoons.
Yeah.
Just classic and new and all sorts of. We've been watching Gumby's a staple, but we've been watching some Slappy Squirrel and some Danger Mouse, the original 5-minute Danger Mouse cartoons, which are almost impossible to find, because when they released those on DVD, they released the condensed ones that they made for 25-minute episode slots, where they just sort of mash 5 episodes together and leave out a bunch of the narration, which is actually the funny part. But so
Nice.
Everyone
like some
join that.
cartoons.
And Emmy, do you have a minute to stick around for?
I do. Well, just next week is Thanksgiving, so
yes. So
next week, Solomon Kane will be the film. Everybody's favorite, Pilgrim, by Robert E. Howard. Solomon Kane, the creator of Conan. Robert E. Howard.
So
brought us everybody's favorite murderous pilgrim. It's a lot of fun.
So if you're looking for something to do Wednesday before Thanksgiving, Emmy will have a whole...
It's got James Purefoy, it's got Peter Postlethwaite, and it's got Alice Krieg, the Borg Queen.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Everyone, check that out. All right, now let's get into our intermission.
So
Yes,
I have
would like some
located...
solid dick. Oh, I'm sorry, we back.
Nice.
That
Nice
sounded.
callback.
That almost sounded like it was just like a sound bite from a movie or something. The way you did that.
Too funny.
All right, Matt. What is
okay.
our intermission?
I have found a self-defense video by a man who may or may not be a lost character from The Sopranos, and it's hang on, let me grab the music real fast.
Okay.
It's been a hot minute since we've had a good like self-defense video, and this is I think going to be a new classic.
Let me tell you first that I've been around. I've been a bouncer for many, many years. Bang, bang, bang. It's a street fight. Never look away from your opponent.
Diesel?
Look, sir, I really don't want anything of this, and I go whoop, like this, and I slit your throat, and it's over and out.
That's not the way it works. I like how he's so slow.
Underestimates the kick in the groin.
Yeah.
Like, I would just grab his leg. That's so slow, buddy.
Bang, bang, bang. Right away after
Bing,
that,
bong, boom.
You're smoking the
See what I'm
bong.
doing? Boom, that's the left elbow right there. I can also deliver.
This is the kind of guy who would be offended by being called a meatball.
Bring right straight.
I think he
Maybe
thinks
now
if he
the
says
headbutt
boom,
comes.
it
Knee to
hurts
the
more.
face. And look what we got here.
Looky, look.
Smack his face.
I like that he's
Smack
filming this
his
inside
face.
like a closed
Create
Outback
distance
Steakhouse
and
for some
grab the
reason.
chair. You can slam it into his face. You can stab with it. And while I throw
Now, see,
it
he
at
is right
him,
about the
I will
chair,
kick
though.
him in the groin.
That's
Boom, right
definitely-
straight.
look at
Gonna
that
bounce his
chair.
head on the table
It's huge.
10
That's a
times or
lion
something.
taming chair. You-
Don't you ever do this.
Don't.
Right
Whoa,
away
buddy.
you say, okay,
Calm
I'm
down.
sorry. Bang, bang, bang. No, I'm not.
This is like
This
the
is
kind
how
of
to
guy
go
from-
to prison.
Kick.
This is the kind of guy from a Batman movie who'd be like, "It's the bat."
The
Yeah.
elbow in the head. Grab
her
his
personality.
wrist. Grab your own
Look,
wrist.
as long as it's
and
not
grab his
premeditated,
arm.
you can
I
claim
control him, you
involuntary
see?
manslaughter,
Knee in the
okay?
head. I can bounce him against the wall. Everything I want to do. We grab. But just to make
Just
sure,
take a screwdriver,
grab
you
this
shove it
arm
into his
also.
eye
Now
socket.
we're in total control.
This is
He
just a
tried to
total,
kill
like,
me.
fantasy.
So I gotta return it to favor.
This guy just sits
I
around
step underneath
waiting,
here,
just begging
and now
for
I
someone to, like,
control
tap him on the
him
shoulder
with my
to say
hand,
something
And I can
rude.
step his
This is the
own
kind of
arm.
guy who would just go up to anybody who glances at his
Deliver.
girlfriend weirdly in a
Step
club, just
in
like,
the
"Hey, you got a problem?"
Watch. I'm grabbing the inside of his hand like this.
And he's also just
One,
expecting that
two.
whoever he's beating the hell out
Support
of
his
just is not
elbow.
going to fight
He's
back.
not going to fight back at all. He's going to stand there
I really
perfectly
wanna be-
calm
I can
while
put
you
my knee
go
on
bing, bang,
and
bong,
break
boom. Like, on.
So he's suggesting breaking
Never,
people's
ever
arms. Okay.
let him take that choke because
I
you're
mean,
All the people in this
God
video
knows
look
what
like
they're
different
gonna do
members
with
of the Spin
Choking
Doctors.
is gonna move me up.
To be honest, even if I knew I could beat this guy up, like if this guy came up to me, I'd be like, nah, I'm cool, buddy. Just calm down. Like,
To the balls, and I can lean forward, and go back with a headbutt to the head. Kick to the
Robin, I can
leg,
anticipate his attacks.
heel
When he says bing, bang, bong, he means he's about to
to
hit.
the groin, all the way going like this, and I come back with a
Is that a
headbutt.
brat?
learn that from Lady Shiva.
Somebody's telling me that about my wife. I'm sorry, sir. but I'm gonna break
Are you
your
talking
leg.
about my wife?
I grab
Hey.
his toes.
My wife.
I'm gonna go like that. This knee will be shattered. You get your arm, you break it.
What if you're not
right
in a
straight.
restaurant?
Or you grab it again, throw out, bang, left straight.
Does this work in
Push
any
him down
scenario?
as hard
What if
as
I'm
I
not in a
can.
Texas
I
Roadhouse?
make
Will
a
this also
turn.
be
You
helpful?
see, I got an arm bar on him. Boom, kick in the groin.
Kaboom.
Bang, right.
This guy is definitely a dishwasher at this restaurant, and all these
Don't do
people
that
are just
to
his
El
fellow
Guapo.
co-workers. They shot this before the restaurant opened.
Boom,
You know what this
strike,
needs?
boom,
This needs those
elbow.
Batman
Once he's
explosion
down,
things every time he goes bing,
to the head.
bang.
Oh, yeah.
Grabbing his
Boom.
arm, full power, I hit
The big
his
letters,
wrist.
yeah, that'd be
This is
awesome.
a wrist lock right here. I pull it. Ow! 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 Bang! Bang! Bang!
See?
He never
It's like-
stops
it's-
being funny.
It's even like Batman where he just they start making upwards because they stop. They've run out of biffs and pows, and they're like orangutan.
I think this guy just really wants to be close to these trim young men. This is just an excuse to...
All the way like
This this is how we play, you know.
If he puts it on,
Hey, Billy, let's film that hold one more time, okay?
Look, if he puts his hands behind your neck like this, that means he really loves you, okay? And that it's really you can open this up to be a deeper relationship.
I'm gonna land on him.
Billy, I wish I could tell you how I really feel about
So don't
you.
take the kick. Grab his leg.
That's the best part. Can we just get that on a loop over and over again? Just him.
Step aside.
Wait, let me-
Whoop, and
Wait, I'm gonna go
land
back.
on him. Whoop. I broke
Here it
somebody's
comes.
ribs. So don't take the kick. Because he's gonna hurt. Because
Oh, that's glorious.
I broke somebody's
Oh,
rib. So
thank
don't
you.
take the kick.
Kabloom.
I broke somebody's rib.
Because he's gonna hurt you. He kicks here. Whoop.
My spleen. My spleen.
I start punching.
It's lower.
Turn in. Wham.
All this is fighting is very groin centric.
It's groin centric
I mean-
and also just assuming the guy's like just not going to do anything.
Not gonna fight back.
Yeah,
What if he's been watching these training videos and he does the exact same thing? Like, what
What if your
the?
that
opponent
case,
isn't wearing the tightest dad jeans? Will you be able to fight them still?
And there
What
you
if he's
have
in a
it.
cargo short or like Jinkos? You can't get at his crotch quite so easily.
Grab his neck this time. I start kneeing.
I won't forget you, babe. I won't forget you.
So is he like selling something or
The self-defense tape, I guess. Which is what, this feels like the
This
plot
is
of an
the
episode of The
self-defense
Office. Dwight films a self-defense video.
Finish the job.
Finish it.
Finish him. Yeah, where's this guy in the new Mortal Kombat game?
Rip his skull right out.
Just this guy versus Scorpion. And Scorpion's like, get over here, while he's like, bing, bong, boom, boom.
Boot to the head.
Don't
Boot to the head.
push the gun here on his hips. Bang! You. Whoa. Whoa. No. Bang! I'm gonna start hitting him.
Boot to the head.
do you think anyone watched this and just like went to a bar the next day to purposely get into a fight? Seriously.
Do you think anybody took this seriously at all?
Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan took this seriously.
Oh yeah, this guy is like proto-Rogan.
Like
Yeah.
this.
That's, chat pointed out that he's proto Rogan.
He's the pro-togan.
Don't you ever do this.
Wow.
That's what
Good
I
job,
like. Is
Box.
his like he's
Great
also
find, man.
like yelling at the person while he's doing it. He's like, "Why did you say that about my wife and her second marriage?" He's like way too specific. Like he's like, "You came over on a Thursday. My kids were at home and they just come home from school. Little Jimmy hadn't taken off his backpack." And you're like, "Dude, that's really specific."
You know that we're still working out the terms of our alimony agreement.
Wow.
That was a great find, Matt. That's
Yeah,
really.
that was top tier, S tier, and
Bing, bang, bong, boom. Yeah, if you're ever in a situation where you have to defend yourself out in public, maybe that's the secret to strength in those times is you just have
Just say
to.
bing, bang, boom.
Well, you know, when you watch karate people, they always go like, hey, when they like,
Yeah.
push out, to kind of expel energy. So maybe that's his version of
But
that.
that's a lot more intimidating.
Bing,
If you were actually
bang.
fighting a guy and he just kept going bing, bang, like it would kind of.
I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Yeah, exactly.
What if that guy killed you? What if the last words you ever heard on this earth were your attacker
Were
being like,
bing,
bing,
bang,
bang,
boom.
bang, boom? Like, oh,
Look, we
I'd
all
rather-
make our choices in
I would
life.
rather hear my family's cries. It would-
That's fantastic.
And yes, that's my purse. I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Thank you.
Emmy,
Thank
thanks
you
for
so
hanging
much
out.
for dropping by. And we'll see you next week, right before Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah. Wait. You'll see me next week, right? Oh yes, you'll see me on Wednesday.
Wednesday,
Yes.
On
yes.
Wednesday for the
That's
pre.
right. We don't have a mystery hour next Thursday, everyone.
But we do have. Who's doing Friday? Next Friday is that also?
That's a
Me?
chit chat.
No,
Right.
that's
no,
this
no.
Friday.
This
No.
Friday
Oh,
is.
this Friday is chit
Next
But the
Friday.
next Friday-
Next Friday is going to be Emmy's Chris. No.
No,
Martian
we're doing
Civil
Martian
Service.
Civil Service. We're
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
a
yeah.
special Thanksgiving Martian Civil Service on
on Black Friday.
on next Friday. So
Yes.
yeah, join
Check
us for that
out,
too.
everyone.
So don't forget about that, everybody. I know it's a long time. It's a week and a day away, a whole 8 days a week, but be there for that.
Yes.
Also join us on the Discord. All right, good night, everybody.
All right,
Take
we'll
care.
see you. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao. Okay,
Ben
I'm still
Turner
here.
Classic Movies, Ben
there you go.
Mankiewicz, everyone.
She's like, I'm still here.
We almost had like a jinx moment where we were on the live mic and like,
I know.
I did kill them all.
I killed all. Of course I did.
That
What
movie's
else did he
wild. If
say?
you've never seen The Jinx, go check it out.
Of course I killed them. I killed all of them. The second part was really good, too. I
Yeah,
don't know
could
if
you
saw it.
imagine being the people working on that movie and you're just going through the footage from that day?
You're listening, you're like,
come here. Okay. Let's
get
now
into-
Coming Soon to Dumb. Alrighty, Friday, November 21st, as we've said before, the Dumb Clubhouse presents Chit Chat and Tidbits with special guest Alonzo. I'm just doing Saturday Night Live now with special guest Alonzo Duralde.
Alonzo Duralde.
Alonzo Duralde.
Musical guest. Mary Jo Pehl.
Special guest star Radiohead.
Yeah, Friday, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, and all new Chit Chat and Tidbits with very special guest Alonzo Duralde, film critic, author. Hilarious, man.
He is super funny. What other episodes have we had him on for Mary
Let's
Jo?
see. We had him on Password. He played Password with us.
That's right.
He and his husband David White, who host a podcast together, they hosted the Partridge Family Book Club episode.
That's right. That's a great one. I need to put that in the queue more often. That one
That's
rocks.
a fun one. So we're very excited. Alonzo has written a book about Christmas movies called Have Yourself a Movie Little Christmas. And it's like his guide to the best and worst holiday movies you can watch.
That sounds incredible.
You can order that now. It's already available. He's going to be on to talk about that. And I watch a lot of Christmas movies this time of year. Jen and I, we started getting really into like the Netflix and Hallmark Christmas movies.
Oh,
that's
the
like
Hallmark
a whole
ones are awesome.
It's a whole industry of movies that are filmed in like July and then come out 4 months later.
They're like shit out in like 5 weeks, and then they.
Yes.
And Melissa Joan Hart is in like 79% of them.
She's in a lot of Lacey Chabert's in pretty much all of them. Lindsay Lohan's popping up in a lot of them. So I have questions for Alonzo. I hope you do too. That'll be only in the Dumb Clubhouse at dumb-industries.com. So join us.
Check it out.
And then Saturday, this is really exciting. Saturday, as many of you might know, if you were hanging out with us on Manos Day, Jackey was actually traveling to California to film more episodes of the Manos Chronicles. So she's been there. She's there right now, still filming stuff. She told me they're doing like 14-hour days.
Wow.
That sounds crazy. But they're filming a bunch out there, and we and the producers of the Manos Chronicles thought it'd be so much fun to have Jackey host a class from the set of the Manos Chronicles. So that's exactly
awesome.
What we're going to do this Saturday. We're going to be painting the Master's Basin from Manos the Hands of Fate. Yes, I love this painting Jackey did, and I can't wait to see what you guys do with it. They're going to have cast and crew joining in on their end. Of course, all of the regular students will be watching online as well.
That should be like if they ever do like a Manos graphic novel. That should be like the cover of it.
That would be cool. Yeah, totally. So yeah, everyone should check that out. You can join Jackey's classes for just $15 a month, or you can bundle it with the Dumb Clubhouse for $25 a month, which is the best deal.
Yeah, and send us pictures of your paintings when you're done, because we like to show those on this program when we get them. So
we do, and so everyone, I hope you join us. And also, what do you say we raffle off a seat to Saturday's class, Matt?
I think that's a wonderful idea, Chris. Make it happen, Cap'n.
All right. Everyone, enter hashtag. What should the hashtag be for this?
Manos life.
Manos life.
Hashtag Manos life. You could really tell I was pulling that one out of my ass.
Manos life. Here we go. Enter hashtag Manos life. You'll be in the running for a seat to Saturday's
I did not
live stream.
choose the Manos life. The Manos life chose me.
Also, we're going to be screening the first 4 episodes of the Manos Chronicles prior to class. So show up early, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Sick.
We showed those 4 on Manos Day, and everyone loved them, so we thought it'd be fun little...
We'll do it again.
What do they call that? An encore.
An encore, yeah. An encore presentation. An encore showing.
Okay, so... we have some more shout-outs to give while you guys are entering.
Let's do it.
Manos Life. This next one comes from Ryan S.
Ryan, thank you, bud.
Thank you so much, Ryan. Ryan would like to hear David Lynch directing Wallace from Wallace and Gromit in Blue Cheese Velvet. Blue Cheese Velvet. Now that's a t-shirt right there.
All right, Gromit. All right, Mr. Lynch. Where do you want me to stand now for this shot?
Wallace, I need you to listen to me. Listen very carefully.
Oh boy, what do you need me to do, Mr. Lynch?
Wallace, I need you to sit on your bed and get underneath your covers.
All right. Am I gonna have any cheese while I'm down there, perchance?
No, but when you're underneath the covers, you will get the urge to put a gas mask on you, and you'll start breathing in some kind of thing, and then you'll get all horny, and you'll get all like Wallace when you get all weird.
That sounds like quite the invention. You know, one time I made a robotic pair of trousers.
That's
that
fantastic. Okay, let's film this scene.
Oh, all right. Okay, I'm under the bed, and gonna put this mask on, I guess. Oh, mommy! Oh, mommy! Baby wants to fuck Gromit. Oh.
Oh no. Oh.
Perhaps blue
Cut.
ribbon Gromit. Okay, all right.
Oh, Ryan. Thank you so much, Ryan. We have another one here from Tabby676.
Tabby, thank you.
Thank you, Tabby. Tabby says, love y'all. Oh, we love you too. Do or say something to distract me from the collapse of democracy. Thanks, y'all. Tabby676. We will try. I don't know if it'll help, but we can try. Here we go. Here's an embarrassing story.
Yeah, let's hear it.
This is from YM Say Anything. I'll read this as David Lynch, because why not? Mamma mia! My mom and I were running errands when I pointed out my friend Pete and ran over to say hi. He was bending over to tie his shoe, so I decided to jump on his back. Big mistake. It wasn't him. This guy turned around, gave me a weird look, and ran away. My mom had realized all along it was someone else and made fun of me for weeks. Mom sucks. Why did she tell her?
I thought the story was about to be like, anyway, I was kidnapped, and that's how I was sold into a life of human trafficking. Boy, was my face red.
That was a weird one.
That was a weird one. Ooh. Have you ever done that before? Gone up to someone who you thought was like someone you knew, like from the back, and then like, like tapped them or,
yes.
did something and they turn around and you're like, oh God. Like,
well, yeah, because like I love scaring someone I know, like pretend like I'm bumping into someone, like if they don't see me, it's a thing I do, so I have to be careful, but I'm pretty sure I have done that. You can get killed doing something like that.
I don't know if I've done that specifically, but just the other day I did the thing where I was walking and I thought I saw my roommate from across the street, but it was just a guy that looked a lot like him, and I started waving, but then he got closer and I kind of just be like,
yeah. Hey.
Anyway.
If someone's like waving at someone behind you and you're like, man.
Oh yeah, and you like awkwardly and you're like, oh, I'm stupid, and then
it's great that everyone has experienced that at some point in their life.
There are no unique experiences out there, I found as I've gotten older. Thank you so much, though.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna choose someone here to win a seat to Saturday's class. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be.
Who can it be?
Knox Harrington 221.
Hell yeah! Good job, Knox.
Congratulations,
you did
Knox. It. Shoot me an email,
Woo!
Chris at dumb-industries.com. I will tell you exactly how to attend Saturday's class. And everyone, don't forget, you can sign up.
We need like applause.
We do.
Like an applause button so we can put
I think
more
we
fanfare.
can do that. I think that's something we can do.
Although I'll start just abusing that, though. I'll just be like, I had diarrhea, and then pushing the applause button, and like, so.
It would have to be only on my end. But yeah, we could do that. Nah, we could put it on your end.
I am a child who has to be.
Okay. Don't forget, everyone, you can sign up at dumb-industries.com/Jackey.
Do it. All right, so we've got that going on, and then
we talked about this earlier. Mary Jo Pehl Show QVC special. We have so much great new merch in the store. This is Josh Flowers' oversized Mr. B Natural.
Hell yeah.
I got mine today. The only reason I'm not wearing it is because I wanted to wear my cool Manos Day shirt.
Nice.
But this thing.
Yeah, it looks like the kind of thing you get like made at the airbrush stand at the mall.
Exactly. And it's like it's an oversized tee, and this thing is it's nice and soft and thick. It's quality.
That's what's up.
It is quality. And
it's like this. It's so like cool the same cut as the Dare T-shirt I had as a kid.
Yeah,
like same kind of fit.
I can't wait to wear this thing tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. And of course, all T-shirts right now, 10% off the Dumb Tees 10. You can scan that QR code, bring you right there. And,
sweet. And you're supporting people in the community. Josh Flowers.
Josh Flowers designed this. Great man.
And most importantly, you're supporting the spirit of music. So
that's truly the most important.
That's all that matters in this world. Okay, so I think with that brings us basically up to feature time, right?
Feature presentation.
Oh my God, let's do it.
Let's. Okay.
All right, you finally made it. Thanks for hanging with us so far, everybody. We got some good picks for you tonight. First off, we have Thanksgiving in the Land of Oz. This is a 30-minute animated Wizard of Oz Thanksgiving special with the commercials intact.
Incredible.
So it's around it's a little bit under like half an hour with all the commercials. Next we have Care Bears. They did a Thanksgiving episode of the Care Bears. Would you like to see Care Bears do Thanksgiving shit? Pick Care Bears then. Next up we have Pac-Man. Pac-Man, everybody.
Pac-Man. Why would
you want to see Pac-Man do some Thanksgiving shit?
Why would Pac-Man have a Thanksgiving special?
Well, Pac-Man likes to eat, I guess. So it would, if he was going to celebrate any holiday, it would be this. Pac-Man would be very into this in 4th of July, I feel like. And then lastly we have, and I think this is probably be what you'll be rooting for, the Thanksgiving episode of the Real Ghostbusters, where a Thanksgiving parade comes to life.
I love the Real Ghostbusters.
Yep. And then our wild card, the Michael Richards Show. Would you like to see Kramer?
Please don't pick
Would you like to watch Kramer and Tim Meadows instead of all the other fun animated Thanksgiving stuff we have? If you're a contrarian, you might. That's an option, though, and we believe in democracy here at Mystery Hour.
Do we?
Well, you know what? We keep saying that we're going to have at least once a quarter, a veto. So I think
that's
if
true.
Things go awry, that we may break out our veto.
We should get one veto per year.
We should get one veto a year. I think that's fair.
What do you guys think? Well, we don't care, so.
We'll sign an executive order saying that we're watching the Real Ghostbusters.
Look at this. Happy Jeffy and Scribbler Johnny within seconds both said that they love Tim Meadows.
I love Tim Meadows too, but it's not everything he was in was great. He was in that The Ladies Man movie, and that's...
Oh, I've never seen that. I didn't want it to disappoint me, so I just never saw it.
It's aged about as well as a movie where Tim Meadows plays a womanizing the creep who has a radio channel would.
Speaking of, Jen and I just watched the Mel Gibson movie What Women Want. Have you ever seen that movie?
Yes. Oh, that is a weird one.
What? How did that get released?
I love that you can tell that no women worked on that at all.
Exactly. It's just terrible.
Because there's an extended sequence where Helen Hunt's like, oh my God, I can't stop staring at his penis. And
yeah. And he I'm not joking. Mel Gibson gets electrocuted 3 separate times in this movie.
And that's how he gets his powers. He's shaving with a woman's razor or something in the bathtub. He gets electrocuted, and that gives him the powers to hear women's thoughts. Do you think it was the ability to hear women's thoughts is what drove him to make The Passion of the Christ? just all that constant psychological chatter just drove him nuts, and then
Possibly he's making a second one too.
he is. I know that's gonna be all I can think of every time I hear about it is the Gandhi 2 bit. From,
Yeah, exactly.
From UHF. It's like
Yeah.
this time he's back, and revenge is all that's on his mind.
Okay, I'm gonna hit show results.
Let's do it.
Whatever's in the top spot. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Ghostbuster time.
Don't forget, everyone,
from the movie Ghostbusters.
you can watch full episodes of the Dumb Industries Mystery Hour at dumb-industries.com. Join the clubhouse. Now let's watch some
But for
Real
now, we give you
Ghostbusters.
the Ghostbusters.